Okay. My presentation this afternoon is about how private enterprises can actually be environmental as well as socially responsible. As many of you know, at Chinachem, we adhere to our triple bottom line business principle, which comprises 3 Ps. What are 3 Ps? I have a short video for sharing.
One that aligns purpose with profit. One that enhances social values, and one that reflects the future, not the past. We call this the 3 Ps: people, prosperity, and planet. Balance those, and we've created harmony. A destination everyone wants to visit.
Right. Sustainability has 3 main pillars: economic, environmental, and social. These 3 pillars are also referred by us, as you have just saw in the video, as people, prosperity, and planet. Our 3P framework goes beyond the traditional business measurement of profit and return on investment to include long-term shareholder value, return on environmental benefits, and positive social impact. To be sustainable, our business must be profitable. That said, profit cannot trump the other 2 pillars. In fact, profit at any cost is not at all what the economic pillar is about. For example, activities that fit under the economic pillar include compliance, proper governance, and suitable risk management. The environmental pillar often gets the most attention. As we have witnessed this morning, some speakers have questioned where the S. Like many companies, we have focusing on reducing our carbon footprint, recycling resources, reducing waste generation and waste usage, re-engineering our work processes to avoid damage to the environment. Besides helping the planet, these practices can also have a positive financial impact. For example, reducing the use of packaging materials means lower spending, and improved fuel efficiency also helps with the company budgets. So there is no conflict of actually sustainability with economic profit. A sustainable business should also have the support and approval of all its stakeholders, which not only includes its customers and stakeholders. The stakeholders include employees, business partners, and the community that the business operates in. The approaches to securing and maintaining this support are various, but it comes down to treating employees fairly and being a good partner, a caring neighbor, and community member, both locally and globally. Simply put, a caring business with heart. The traditional goal of business is to maximize profits. Maintaining a credible relationship with the society makes good business sense. Companies that invest in their social responsibilities tend to have a better return to shareholders in the long term and have a greater chance of success in increasing its profits with the right products. Some benefits of investing in social responsibilities include the following: Customers are highly aware of local and global issues. These issues influence their buying decisions and preference. They will buy more from companies that show concern and take positive actions over issues that resonate with them. By aligning the business practices with social concerns, company business and profits will be improved. Companies with good CSR ESG policies tend to care more about their customers and the environment, resulting in better customer retention and loyalty, better media coverage, and increase their brand value. Many investors actually is using their investment to bring an impact. And potential business partners also like to be more kind of a joint venture with companies that align with their goals. So companies with positive social impact and responsibility actually receive much more investment attention. On the employee side, caring businesses with a clear social mission and more responsive staff policy tend to have better talent retention and able to attract new talent to join in advancing the business. I am now going to introduce 3 CCG examples to demonstrate how we try to create places with heart in our business for social impact and to realize our zero carbon mission. The first example is really to set clear goals and KPIs for measurement. To keep global warming to no more than 1.5 degrees Celsius, emissions need to be reduced by 45% by 2030 and reach net zero by 2050, as mentioned by many speakers. We therefore set clear goals and measurements for our roadmap to reduce the leading greenhouse gases. We are the second Hong Kong property developer to have completed science-based targets validation with our 1.5 degree aligned target. We have set clear measurement and committed to reducing Scope 1 and 2 operational GHG emissions by 51.8% by 2030 from the 2020 base year. As mentioned by Professor Tai and other speakers this morning, Scope 3 is also very important. We have therefore also committed to reduce our Scope 3 GHG emissions from downstream listed assets, capital goods, and waste generated in operations by 20% within the same time frame, that is by 2030 from the 2020 base year. The next example is Central Market. Unlike the normal expert-led heritage conservation projects, our operation of Central Market refers to the Oregon experiment that emphasized public participations and consultations. The revitalization project heavily consulted the public to understand their expectations and requirements, so the reopened Central Market can and has been able to meet the needs of the community. Central Market has the potential to occupy a very special place in every Hong Konger's heart. To create a friendly place for all walks of life to enjoy has always been the priority of the project. With the core values of affordable, energetic, and gregarious in mind, Central Market's placemaking is based on a permeable boundaryless spatial concept, interweaving F&B experience, retailtainment, mobile working, natural landscape urban oasis, and cultural and community activities through choreographed spaces, providing a new type of playground experience, a playground for all. I will very quickly elaborate on 4 elements that we deploy at Central Market to link the past with the present and realize our intention to create a playground for all. The 4 elements are permeable, boundaryless spatial planning, urban oasis, characters, defining elements and stores, and curated heritage experience. We respect the existing architectural style and structural grids and the characteristic of modern reinforced concrete building. The new open Central Market has kept many of the original building features, preserved many of its historical elements, including some original store designs, signages, and integrate this into an open plan for design. Curated heritage experience has been introduced with a living heritage in mind. The curated heritage experience tells an animated history of Central Market using technology and QR code with audio guides to portray the ever-changing story of Hong Kong in a playful discovery manner, offering an ever-changing experience to visitors and Central Market. The reopened Central Market has been planned with a permeable boundaryless to dematerialize the sense of movement restrictions or boundary. The ground floor of Central Market is connecting Queen Victoria Street and Jubilee Street. With the new permeable concept, the Oasis opens up as a green urban plaza with bifolding doors on both sides, providing an open space for both performance and events with cinematic experience. With about 100 seats for public enjoyment and 5G Wi-Fi coverage provided within Central Market, visitors can truly experience dine anywhere, work anywhere, and play anywhere. Creating the urban oasis, our urban room for the community has always been the priority of Central Market. Besides the green landscape at the public open space and the oasis, 700 green plants scattered throughout the indoor space of Central Market, extending the green nature from outdoor to indoor. 400 green plants were used to formulate a green arcade at the 24th-hour passageway. The whole indoor space is divided into 12 planting areas. 300 plants were used to celebrate the different zones, transforming Central Market into the central urban oasis, a green landmark to the neighborhood. For the audience who have not visited Central Market for some time, I encourage you to come more frequently to enjoy public open spaces and unique F&B experience that we actually introduce almost every week. For example, we have the Oktoberfest Beer Carnival recently. This is just some of the activities and event areas on the ground floor. And also, we have many cultural events and changing exhibition at Central Market. The Legacy Hall, especially at the first floor, also serves as a rally point for Concept Central and has organized heritage walking tours for people to learn about the history of Central. We also try to offer a unique retail experience and support local brands and startups. For example, our Park to Operate concept with a comprehensive point of sale system and an attractive and flexible leasing design plan has encouraged and enabled a lot of local SME to make Central Market their home. We were able to support the startup and local SME because we lowered significantly the setup capital cost for tenants to move in. And in this way, we have been encouraging the startups to be innovative and start their business journey to serve the community like us. Now, Central Market, apart from being an environmentally friendly building, brings together people of all ages and backgrounds. I hope all of you agree with me that as a playground for all, the reopened Central Market is a lively, green, and friendly marketplace. With all of you and the public participation, Central Market has fostered a sense of belonging and continue a cultural legacy in Hong Kong for everyone to enjoy. The next example is the use of MIC. Chinachem Group is the first private developer in Hong Kong to use MIC in residential projects. We use MIC not because it is economic kind of make business sense, but also it is a necessary measure to enable Hong Kong to have sufficient timely housing of quality to serve our community. We are facing many problems in Hong Kong construction industry. Our construction site continue to be unsafe with fatal accidents. We have aging construction workers. Our traditional construction method is wasteful and unfriendly in terms of environmental kind of measures. We need to find a new way to do construction in Hong Kong. Especially, I don't know many of you, if you have actually looked at the housing units, many of them have a lot of defects, and it shouldn't be. And MIC is a way to improve the quality as well as workmanship, which haven't been mentioned when people talk about MIC. Usually it's about time, cost, and so on. Some of the benefit of MIC, obviously, as Secretary Ling mentioned this morning, we are able to increase or reduce the construction time. We are 30% faster in construction speed for the structural part of the building. We are able to reduce 70% in on-site labor. Obviously, it is very actually environmental friendly in terms of noise reduction, especially in a high-density city in Hong Kong. It is very important that we do not disturb the neighborhood when we do our construction. And again, because most of the construction work has been done in the factory, we are able to drastically reduce the construction waste up to 68%. In factory, obviously, we can have a much better quality control, as I mentioned earlier. We can reduce construction waste, reduce local labors, progress not affected by incremental wear, and improve efficiency, improve safety. There are many types of MIC, so it actually has flexibility as well. This is the MIC project elevations. As you can tell, it is very beautiful. It is not a standard type of design that people associated with temporary housing. Architects, consultants to have the freedom to make their creativity known when using MIC. And again, just to recap, MIC, we need it in Hong Kong because it provides better quality control. It is a sustainable construction and eco-friendly construction methodology. And obviously, we can deliver housing to the community much faster. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much.